To the show Howie King, and I keep forgetting to do this, but I want to buy some training points. I've got 20 bucks. This isn't what I keep forgetting to do. I'm just checking the prices on these. How much will 20 points get me? So I gotta buy stubs in order to... How much is 11,000? Sorry if it ends a straight. No, it did not. Alright. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just exploring. I don't know the prices. I think this might be like $50, $30 or something like that. Probably not 20. And it's 10 bucks for 11,000 stubs. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy. Definitely gonna buy that. But this is what I've been wanting to do. We've got our position change. I know you're capable of playing great defense in center field, so get out there and make the club proud. Delete mail. Okay. Pay raise. I'm glad to let you know that getting promoted to AAA involves a raise. Your new salary will be $75,000 per year. Thank you. The injury bug hit Simon Ebanks with a fractured wrist at AAA, costing him about... We're calling you... Why wouldn't you put that before the message of how much I get paid? Alright, but let's head into the first game of the episode. We got 2 All-Stars on our team, I guess is what that means. But we're 41 and 56 and have 2 All-Stars. Well then. Guys, leave a comment down below and tell me, as of right now, 8/11/2016, who do you think is going to make it to the playoffs and the World Series?
Time for baseball of the AAA variety.
I'm a little biased, so I think the Cardinals.
The second of 3 to start the week between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Toledo Mudhens.
In it.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I gotta find this
out.
out.
We'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors.
I'm just gonna give you my prediction for
stepping in, Brock Holt,
the World Series.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Play going here in the top of the first. One out, nobody on. A fastball. Here's the pitch. And we'll make the catch.
2 gone.
And
time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. EK, any thoughts?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He doesn't let the pressure
so it looks
of the
like
big
Toronto,
moment get to him. He knows how to stay
Cleveland,
within himself and come through in the clutch.
Texas,
Howie
Washington,
King
Chicago,
2 hits for him, including
and
a
San
home run
Francisco.
in last night's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody.
Looks like
Pretty
Baltimore and
amazing numbers
Boston.
for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Boston could
Double
possibly.
play ball to second. 4, 6.
Out.
Too
3.
fast there.
It's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Looks like Boston or
Well,
Baltimore
right here, the middle infielders are
could
pinched
possibly
towards
get the
second
wild
base
card
bag.
again.
That's double play depth. And this is a ball that's hit a
And
little
Detroit
bit
needs to
farther
be a
towards the
game
hole.
ahead of
So it takes
Boston,
a
as
little
I think
longer for this
Boston
play to
has
get
a
started,
tiebreaker or
and they
something like
wind up
that.
only getting the 1 out.
And then the Dodgers, Miami,
Eduardo
and
Escobar will stand
Cardinals
in, getting the start here despite being
are
out of the lineup last night.
and potential. Well, there's a couple teams. But
Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
we're testing his arm,
So now
and
they'll
we'll
have
be
2
in
men
there
in scoring
safely.
position following the 2-out
And there's
double.
a runner on second and third, 2 outs.
Andrew Romine will get his first shot down. And he's seen that average climb a bit here recently, thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games.
You guys might not agree. I don't agree with this myself, but I'm gonna say it's gonna be the Indians and the Cardinals.
Oh, confusion as he just looks at the strike.
Oh,
and he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent on the ground
out to second base.
He's out. And
Brock Holt will make the play.
As the inning is over.
And the donuts are still fresh
nothing.
after being open 9 days a week.
So stepping in, number 22, as he'll look to bring
one out. We're down one.
Second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to second.
And
terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
RBI.
And the run is in to score.
I don't think that's a base hit, though.
1-1.
I think it's an error. No, it is a base hit. Okay. So a terrible bounce does count as a base hit. Okay.
Coming to the plate now.
I'm still in.
Escobar.
I don't care what you say.
These guys an early lead if
I
he
do
can
care what
come
you
through
say.
here.
Oh, and it's complexion to the game. If you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Pitch
and still second easily
no
with
throw as he'll just hang on to it.
Good jump. Not a great one at all.
Hard hit at third. Shaw has it. Throw to the plate.
He's out at home, but we advanced to third.
So a costly decision there.
Yeah, and I think,
I was glad he went, because otherwise I would have been out.
Stands in with 2 on and 2
outs,
out
2
here in
strikes.
The third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he got him.
And a
minimizing
swing
the damage
and a miss.
Just a run, the inning is over.
Tied
so
up
it's a
at
run on
Juan.
3 hits, no errors, and 2 men
And it
left
looks like
on.
the 4, 5, 6
On
are
now to
coming
the
up.
top of
But I want to say the Indians and the
Number
Cardinals
7
are going to make it. It's a very, very risky choice of teams, but it's possible. If it's not the Indians, it's Texas.
On its way, the
would be
0-1
my
pitch.
second guess.
Lifted in the air to center.
I just know for a fact the Cubs aren't gonna.
Catch made in center.
Oh wow!
Here comes the
I'm
runner
not
from
throwing
third.
home. Oh well.
And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
well, nobody's going to confuse this guy with Miguel Cabrera or Chris Davis, but with the runner on third,
Cubs won't
he
make
doesn't
it
have
to
to
the
hit
World
the ball out of
Series.
the
They won't win it. They might make it. They won't win it.
Howie King steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
But I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say they're not going to make
pitches.
it.
Here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field.
That should be an
Kelsey
easy play for this
moves
center
over.
fielder at the warning track, and he makes
the
a
catch. For
catch.
the second out. Number 7 stands in. And that's the second out of the inning.
And the runner will not tag up, although he would have been safe. So we need to get more throwing accuracy. And we're 1 for 3. This guy's got us on lockdown pretty much.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball to
And a
second.
ground
This could
ball
be 2.
to second base.
He's out for 1.
He's safe at
Relay
first.
not in time as he
Beats
the
it
ball
out.
by a step.
And a fielder's choice right there.
Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo
will
Escobar.
dig in. He doubled his last time.
In with a man. Bring him in.
Dang,
Runners on the move for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
We're scoring.
And
We're
that'll
scoring.
get down
We're
out
scoring.
there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner scores
And
all the way from
we go to
first
first
as
to
they try and
home
chip
on a
away
hit.
at their deficit.
And
that makes it a 7-2 game.
Well,
7
you know what?
to 2.
Not too late to make a game of this after all.
Howie
Me and
King
Eduardo
will
cannot
stand in
do
now and lead
this.
things off,
It's
and he'll
8
do
to
so
3.
with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
hit a
lifted
mile
the other
high.
way out to left center. Kelsey is there
And
to make the catch.
unlike the
and
double
it's a
A,
dreadful start to the bottom of the
this guy will make the catch. And we do out-hit them 13 to 15, but
to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say
none
to
of
go
it
ahead and
mattered.
let
Sorry
this
for the
man
squeak
take home
there.
the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Carroll, Steve Lyon, Matt Vasgersian, you've been
like
watching
I said, guys,
MLB
go ahead
The
and leave
Show.
a comment
more,
down
find
below
us on
about who you
Facebook
think will make
at MLB The Show. The Paw Sox win it 8-3. Good night, everybody.
Playoffs and World Series. Like I said, I have Cleveland and the Cardinals making the World Series. Not going to go in and pick individual teams to make the playoffs, but we are on a 5-game hitting streak, and the Brewers trade Will Smith for Rod Mullen. No! I like that, man. 1 second. As we wait for that to load, I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back here, and I just want to check one thing. No, we cannot, so we will go ahead and play the next possible game. Eduardo Escobar, a 74 overall shortstop, is in the lineup with us, and Shane Green, who has been on fire lately, has a 1.58 ERA in 6 games played, I believe. But he's definitely not doing too bad.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is
the Mud
on the
Hens
air.
of Toledo are not doing good at all. We have a 5-game hit streak.
On a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Maybe if we can get a 10-game hit streak, we'll be in the MLB.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other
that's
way
not going to help us, as the left fielder will
Under
make the
it is
catch.
now,
And the runner is going to have to return to first,
and now we'll look at the
we're up in the top of the 3rd. No outs, runners on first and second with a Norfolk guy, you want to guess? Yeah, Norfolk is winning 1-0. Ball outside. He's pitching 99 miles per hour. My, oh my.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball inside at 100 miles per hour.
What you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Ball 3.
3 ball.
The
No
alarm
strike.
bells are ringing now.
They're getting
And
louder
can we
and
see
louder,
a ball
too.
4?
Here it is on 3-0.
Fastball high.
Lifted the other
That's
way
a
to left
100
center.
mile per hour fastball.
Reimold
How is that
moves
not
over.
gone?
One
Is
down.
he going to tag up? It looks like he will. Can he be in there safe? He's in there as he avoids the tag. So we do advance the runner. Here in the top of the 4th, it's all tied up. 2 outs. Bases loaded.
2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Ball outside at 99 miles per hour. This
And
guy's
with
still
2
pitching.
walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall
Really
behind
high
anybody else if
90s
he wants to stay in
at
the game.
67 pitches.
Pulled toward right center field.
No.
Alvarez
And through
is
4
there to
innings,
make the
we're
catch,
0
and they'll
for 3.
escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run.
That's disappointing.
Stepping in, Nolan Reimold. He got on top of one and was a
One.
ground out victim last
A
time.
runner on
And
first.
now with the double play in
1-2
order, they'll
count.
obviously be
No
looking to
outs
induce
in the
another
bottom of
ground
the
ball out
4th.
of him right here.
Let's gets up. Second baseman should be making the play. Does make it.
Backs up and puts it away. One gone.
And we were not needed in that play.
Will stand in.
And we're here in the top of the sixth.
To join the hit parade so
Runner on
far.
first, one out.
Guys, he's got to be
we need to get a base
little bit
hit.
like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest
of
the ball
is
inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
He's at 94 pitches. Let's see this fastball.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Curveball inside again.
Missed inside with it. A ball.
Don't you dare walk.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball, and that's causing it to stay high.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3.
He beat it.
Not in time, and the inning will continue.
Well, that's always going to be
We can't do it.
Eduardo Escobar steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And with a man on first, it'll
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Dang.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots.
We gotta get a base hit.
Settling in now, Christian Walker.
Runners
and
on
he'll be
first
to add
and second,
on to his
2
2
strikes,
RBIs
1 out.
from earlier.
In the bottom of the ninth, we have a new pitcher in the game. This
Swung
one's
on and hit
way
in the
back.
King will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So a big moment here, and standing in, Howie King, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Might I go home? Because I wanted to.
Keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
First pitch here misses.
See you later, alligator.
Now you've got the tying run over at first.
What?
2 away. He's going to
what?
Be
Your
to
school is
find
fun?
a gap right here
cool.
And bring that guy all the way around to score.
Special occasion there. My nephew shows up in the video, and we're down by 1. Need a base hit.
Over towards the coaching box. 2 out with a man at first.
1-1's the count. Looking for a fastball up high. Don't think I'll get it, no.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
We can't do anything, and I think that's going to be the game.
Home half of the 8th.
It's the game. We can't do anything.
An
in the top of the
entertaining
ninth.
game all in all, so if we have to choose
goodbye,
one who stood out
5-game
among all
history.
others, why not go with this man right here? He's
We're
our top
out-hitting.
player of the game.
Why is this
He
happening?
connected
We're
on a
playing
couple
one more game.
long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
5.
For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Tides win it
Pray that'll
5-4.
And we can't do anything. It's just
AAA baseball for you now on the show.
disappointing.
We coverage
We
from
go
the
0 for
International
4,
League.
but I don't understand how we don't hit in the 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Howie King, as he'll get his first
Runner on
opportunity
first
in
in the top of the first with 1 out.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in
Can it
the
stay
air
fair?
down the line.
It'll drop and
And
ground
that'll
rule
get
double.
over the wall. So forget about sending.
And 1 out. That
Eduardo
could have been an
Escobar
easy
will get his
RBI.
first
This
shot
guy's
here, and
batting
he certainly had it working so
353.
far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of the guy's going to have to offer.
He's safe.
But he gets back in time,
I went
safe
the wrong
at
way.
second base.
I got scared.
This is flared out towards second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Oh my goodness.
And he will make it to third.
Why
as
did
he's
he just
in
stop
ahead of
there?
the tag. Jack
That makes me
Dages steps
really
in
mad.
now, just hoping for
Ugh.
something to go his
Ugh.
way. And as you can see, that has not been the case in recent days. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to
That's
straightaway left.
right to
Ikeda
her.
over to his left.
At the left
and
fielder,
that's the
and
third
that'll
out.
end the
It's a
inning
run on
as
2
we
hits,
get
1
1
left.
run.
We'll move on to
And
the
the top
bottom
of the
half
first.
of inning number 1. Preston
And 2 outs in the bottom of the first.
Cuts now. The bases are
Nobody
empty,
on.
And there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
And
this is
that's going to be a play for the second baseman and makes it, and he's
and
perfect 3-1.
Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 1 inning in the books here. Leading off the inning, Howie King, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
We're a mile ahead of that.
Strike one.
Used to 900-mile-per-hour fastball last game. We're down 2 here in the top of the 4th. Ball
low and inside
and
with it,
the dirt.
1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Able to
That's
protect the
ridiculous,
plate
Blue.
with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Did a good job to shorten up and protect
here.
the plate, and
Pitch
he'll have
number
another
5
shot
right
at
there.
it here.
Pitch number 6 on the way.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit
And a base hit up the middle, and that's a way to battle. We win the battle.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things happen.
Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed.
And we're running.
So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat, batting lefty.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't
and they'll make the play at first.
To the covering to get
and
the
still second, so I think that's number 5 or 6 right there.
Dages is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Call me stupid, but I'm still in.
Runner breaks for third. Line to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Hit and run right there, and we score. And it's 2-3 in the top of the 6th.
Howie King, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
On base or hitting a home run.
Twice in this one already, so let's see if we can do it again.
Dribble the ball
to the mound. Throw to first guessing, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin.
And the bottom of the 7th,
Ryan
they're still up 2-3.
0
Runner on first, 1 out.
So far.
And the fastball is the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ready with the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Diaz going back, still ranging back, but it's over his head and it hops the.
And it's 2-3 still as they can't get anything off the ground rule bubble.
He's 2 for 3 so far.
And a new pitcher in the top of the 8th with 2 outs. And a strike in there at the inside.
And a good pitch on the inside
top
corner. Strike 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Curveball down low. No.
Can't get him to chase.
Outside.
It's
1 ball.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there, up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
He'll stay up in the zone.
On the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
And
the 1-2
here comes
pitch.
the 1-2 pitch.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ikeda is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here.
I really
half
just
of the
want to
8th,
cry. They scored 2 runs in the bottom of the 8th. We go 2 for 4. Put me on a different
Well, you always
team.
hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Alrighty, guys. I just pressed start on the next game, so
Time
you're
for
getting an
baseball of
extra
the AAA
game
variety
in here.
as the show brings you coverage from the International League.
And we're 2 for 9 in this
Howie
series.
King will stand in and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
Up over 370
over to
He's
first,
safe.
in the AAA.
Safely.
And we're trying to stay up there in the 300s. We shouldn't drop for a while.
Very
and a
weakly
curveball.
on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike
Fouled
one.
off as that one
Runner
was
on
way
first
low
with
with
two
good
away.
timing. 0-1 pitch is on the way.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. DK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah,
Curveball grounded
to that last
second
game,
or shortstop who
you'll take
bobbles
production like
there.
that anytime you can get it.
Doesn't get it in the
Makes
glove,
starter's
doesn't
life
punch it all the
easier.
way in.
Heck, it makes your whole
Misses
staff
it,
breathe easier.
and
Yeah, and that's a 2-out
we
error
get on.
right here.
Don't think anything's going to happen
We'll stand
because
in
this
now
guy
as
sucks
we take a look there at the
balls.
difference in his numbers between June and
Excuse
July.
my monkey ball language is...
He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the...
That was 2 runs as well.
Ryan Flaherty will
Great
get his
play.
first shot at it here. 1 for 4
Bottom
with
of
a
the
double in
first.
the ball
Runners
game
on
last
first
night.
and second.
Well, his last game was a
2
breath
outs.
of fresh air because he's been 200 over his last 10 games.
Collins has a
What
beat
balls
on
is
it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Okay, then.
We've played an inning, still 0-0. Thad Bernier will stand
Thad
in, and you see
Bernier.
what he's done over the past 4
Runner
games.
on first in
as
the bottom
hot
of the
as they
second with
come.
1 out.
The changeup the other way out toward right center. Collins
And he makes
goes
the
over to
catch.
his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
And the runner's forced to
Now
retreat
that we
back
have
to
a-
first. And we have 3 home runs
Howie
already
King,
in the
hitter
AAA.
now. 0 for 1
Batting
on the day after reaching
365
out
right
an
now.
error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can
Runner
come
on
through
second,
with that
2
one
outs.
right here.
We're up 1-0.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Gets the fastball by here. He's in control.
I can't see the outside corner here. I can't see the outside as well today.
Has to be thinking strikeout here.
And we'll get it through. Should score 1.
Base hit. Here comes Escobar heading
And
for
we're
the
gonna
plate. And the runner from second is
Run
in
to
to score.
second, and we
2-0
switch
ball game.
spots, and we
And
get
he's
a
safe.
RBI double. So we're up 2-0
Jack
here in the
Davis
bottom of the third.
will
He's
dig
already
in.
at 40
0 for 1
pitches.
here in this one.
He's going after this one.
And now the runner's trying
Good
for
jump.
third. Pulled high in the
Dang
air
it.
out to right field. Koch is under it, and
We
that
still
ends the
third,
inning.
though.
So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
And we're up in the
Howie
top of the
King
5th. We're
steps
leading
in,
3-0.
working on a 1 for 2 game
2 outs.
so far.
Runner on second. Fastball high.
Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here,
Fouled off.
0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second.
72 pitches through 5 innings. Not quite through 5 innings, almost.
Here's a
throwing
fastball that's
inside.
fouled a bit, and it's 1-1.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
And a ball outside. Saw that one that time. I'm expecting a curveball down low. A lot.
On his way to pitch number 75.
3 balls.
And
Ball
ball
line
3.
down 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
That
And the
one
count will
was
be
low
full.
in the strike zone.
Already
Full count with
24
2
pitches
outs.
to this point in the inning.
He's already 24 pitches in. Well then.
Good
Have to
swing
battle.
on a tough pitch, and he'll
That's
stick
pitch
around to see
number
another
7,
one.
I think. That's 6. This is pitch 7. Here's the pitch.
To first.
And
Walker
ground out
is
to
there,
the first
and
baseman.
He'll step on the bag himself,
And
and
a
the
7
inning
pitch
is
at
over.
bat.
A
Couldn't
run on
win
2
the
hits,
battle.
and they leave 1. Last half of
And we're 1 for 3
King gets
today.
another crack right here. He's got a
Top
hit
of
in
the
3
7th.
tries to this
New
point.
pitcher, runner on second.
Here's a swing and a ground
And we're
ball.
way early on
This
that
gets
one.
Foul. It's 0-1.
Two-seam fastball there.
The 0-1 on its way.
And
On the ground up
that,
the middle. Backhanded.
we're safe at
Off-balance
first.
throw. He
Infield
couldn't get enough
single.
on it, so it'll be scored as
And
an
we
infield
advance the
single.
runner
Well,
to
if this ball
third.
gets through up the middle, there's a good shot they're going to score a run right there. But you can see a nice effort here at second base
That was
to
a
even
very
try to get
close
it out on
play.
that play. It'll wind up being...
Jack Dages will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run
He
scored
doesn't
so far.
apply the tag,
but he's
even though
safe
we
at
would have been
first as
out.
he gets back in time. Runner going a second time. Here's a pop-up now. Mendoza is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
And it throws him off the bag, and luckily we're safe at first. We're running
Tyler
here.
Collins gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in it.
Checks the runner at first. Checks the plate. He's
late
going.
in the ball game, go untapped.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. The tag, and he
slipped
is
on the
out at
wrong
third. And with
side.
that, the side is retired.
Oh my.
Howie King.
Bases
to the plate,
loaded.
looking to
Top of
deliver
the
with
8th.
bases
We're
loaded
up
and
4.
2 men gone.
Well, these
There's 2
are those
outs.
situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Now this is on the ground to second.
Son
Is he
of
going to get out of
a
there?
gun.
He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and they leave the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mudheads are on top, 7-3. Angelo Castro will start things off here in the 9th. No sign of the closer just yet here in a 4-run ball game.
Yeah, I think they'd love to get him a day off here, so they're going to hope that his services aren't required to finish this one off.
Bottom of the 9th. No outs.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Fly ball
King
to
has it in
center,
his tracks.
and we
that's
make
the
the
first
catch,
out of
and
the
there's
inning.
1 out.
First baseman number 34.
And that'll do it for the game and the video.
Quite a lot of offense
Thank you,
in this
everybody.
one, but if we had to highlight
Eduardo
one guy that
Escobar
made the
is
difference,
player of the game.
there he
Went
is.
3
He's
for
our
5.
top
But
player
thank
of
you,
the
everybody,
game.
for watching.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up
I hope
driving
you
in
guys
3
enjoyed
runs.
the extra
They were
game.
important ones as
And
it
look
helped lead him to the victory.
forward to, I'd say, episode
So
35.
that'll just about
We'll
do
probably
it. For
buy
Eric
a
Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire
PSN
crew,
card
I'm Matt
and get
Vasgersian. This
24,000.
has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more,
Tell
don't
me what
forget
you
to check out
would rather see if you
theshownation.com.
do watch this
The
video in
Mudhens are
time.
winners here, 7-3. Good night, everybody.
But tell me if you would like me to spend it on maybe opening packs on Diamond Dynasty, or if I should spend it on my player. But thank you guys again for watching. If you did enjoy, hit the like button and also subscribe. We have 6 subscribers now. I said 6, not 6 or 6ers. It just didn't sound like 6, but 6 subscribers now. So thank you guys. But we go 2 for 5, and I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, make sure you all keep it classy.